Monday, as I said, we had Jack come in and start. So we did have plans for that. Jack with his machine work. We were going to get stuck in. We finally got the engineer's report for the retaining wall on the left-hand side. If you don't know, we've got this 2 metre high, 18 metre long retaining wall that was actually starting to get on the lean because of all the water issues that we had in this. And we've got the engineer's reports, which actually shows us where we can put our anchors and our tie downs with our steel. And Jack was going to come in and we're going to hit the ground running, digging all that out. But of course, rain, water, just it bogs up the site. We couldn't do that. So then I've had the other issue of, all right, we need to transfer Dad and Jack into some internal work. And now we need to create work from that, which actually takes me away from doing my 3 to 4 hours of programming, assessing, calls, bookings, everything, and making sure that they've got enough work to do and not, walking around in circles and going, hey, what do we do here? What do we do that? So getting that engineer's report and what we need to do and how we need to build it was huge. We just had a bit of a delay there. Laurie, the engineer, he was just a bit unwell. He ended up in hospital there for a couple of weeks with a fever. So these are the things that you don't take into account when developing, when renovating, when building, essentially, all these unknown factors, and that just pushes out your timeline schedule. And then we need to make adjustments on the fly for that. The boys are gang ho. We have started putting up the plasterboard, and Joshy and the Nantes carpentry team have been getting all the cavity sliders in, all the villa board in the wet areas. So we will be moving next week into the, the waterproofing and the screeds. Jason Hackett, Plumbing Designs, he's been in here, finished his rough-offs and his fit-ins. Everything's looking absolutely perfect with that. And, really happy. I can't thank Jason enough for doing that. Same with Hundy, he come in and did a final check, and Jakey Lennon from Salt Air Conditioning. Next week, the boys are into it. I mean, we should have all the plaster. We got Matt Plaster coming in. There's the diary input for week 6 and 7, essentially. Like I said, just keep liking our content, keep sharing our content. We're going to keep producing. It's just going to flow out from here. And by the end of it, we're going to obviously have all the amazing photos, the starts, the finishes, the before, the afters, and really see what this project's going to become. So there it is. Phew. Bye, everyone.